doubt that you feel it like I do. Don't let a chance like this pass by you. A combo like you and me is meant to be. Fly across the border. Remember, you and me, you see? Come on. Let's fly across the border. Remember, you and me, baby. Come on. Let's fly across the border. If we try side by side, we'll survive, never die. Fly across the border.
You can push yourself to the limit, be strong and jump with me. You can fly above the rainbow with me, close your eyes and just believe.
Nothing's gonna stop you and me from getting to where we wanna while the beat is kicking. You know that you're my kindred spirit. Fly with me, JC, and push you to the limit.
You used to hide behind another face. At first I didn't understand, but then I saw in you a kindred spirit. I called your name and held out my hand. Then you looked in my eyes and I said, never let anything get in your way of saving those that you love. No matter what they say, you can be strong and fit within your heart. You can push yourself to the limit, be strong now, jump with me. You can fly above the rainbow with me, close your eyes and just believe.
I got you when the going gets rough, yo. Nobody's this tough as this love. You may feel like you can't go on. If we try side by side, we'll survive, never die. Now you feeling my flow, what I mean? No doubt that you feel it like I do. Don't let a chance like this pass by you. A combo like you and me is meant to be. Fly across the border.
Alright. We are back with the No More Heroes. Private strikes again. I got the DLC. Now, where do I go for said DLC? I know there's a
Go to Travis Strikes Back.
okay.
There should be an extra thing there first.
Yeah, I think Jesse told me about it.
Yes. Check it out.
Continue. On the eve of war. Okay. We're back in the trailer. Think I'm sleeping. Yeah, Shinobu! They're surrounded. Assassins, huh? I'll take them out real quick. They're not exactly that sort of bunch. See for yourself.
Look, they're the divorcees.
Travis, don't go. Looks like I got no choice. Keep the fort, John. Shinobu, I'm counting on you. Oh shit, I should also. Over the other. Fuck off, I'm not so old I need protection, okay? Hey, Henry! So this is why you've been hiding out, little brother.
Local
You look
twin
simply
brother-
pathetic.
Local twin brother not doing
Henry.
so well after the divorce.
I don't see you for a while, and all of a sudden you're sporting a new personality, huh? They say summer vacation helps kids grow up. It's basically something like that. Huh. Hilarious. So you brought some goons, and you're here to kill me, huh? Seeing you like this, I'm not even sure if I can anymore. Don't you worry about me. If you've got no business here, then you can fuck right off. So desperate struggled to escape from reality that you'd go run off to the game world. Such a shame. What are you doing here? What's the matter to you? That depends on your answer. Henry thought he'd give you a little jump start. Henry? Sounds like someone had a shitty summer vacation. Are you high or something? I saw this movie. This super yoked guy with a hammer calling himself a god battles his enemies. The kind of thing you hear about in ancient myths. This god, he has a little brother who's a real dick. He's got a real knack for causing trouble. The big brother and his little brother end up facing off, and they realize...
Movie this is.
Yeah, I wonder... I'm sure this isn't a character that was featured in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Cringe.
And they...
Cringe, Henry. You like Marvel cringe.
And they realize, oh hey, the real enemy was actually a family member this whole time. That's when I remembered that I too had a bad little brother. Thought that as a big brother I should have come and straightened your ass out. So I changed my hairstyle? No, not just your goddamn hairstyle. These guys are the elite members of my Order of the Emerald Knight. They're pretty formidable. So what are you going to do? You want to try your hand with these guys? Shinobu, are you part of this? I'm sorry, Master. I was careless. We took the liberty of following that chick. Creepy asshole. Henry will be taking his leave now. See you again sometime in No More Heroes 3. Oh, I mean, you know, if you're still alive. Wait! Are these guys a souvenir for me? Feral animals should be sent back onto the wilds. You can't beat us. The X Mark laugh. This Mark.
That you look at Henry for like a minute, think about Henry for a minute, and
Yeah.
then you tell me, is this man actually winning after his own?
No! He's never been winning.
He continues to lose.
That's fucking savagery. Hey, Master? What do we do with these guys? I don't want the fucking things up here. Let's go somewhere else. In that case, let's go to my dojo. This way, you two.
You have a dojo? Yeah, dojo.
So you live here? It's ghetto and filthy and stinks, right? But this is a place where people can simply be themselves. I see. So this place kind of drew you in, huh? I've opened up my dojo to the kids in this town. I not only help them learn martial arts, I also teach them Bushido. Maintaining good spirit, technique, and physical condition. Mentality makes the person. In order to help these kids on the right path, I do what I can to protect the dojo. You've really grown up, Shinobu. Master. I believe that one day you will come back to this side of the world. Until then, I plan to continue maintaining the dojo. Let me ask you something. Still working as an assassin? There are too many terrible people in this world. So the money you make from killing them trickles down to the kids in this town. And if those kids are happy, then that's cool. If they find out just how dirty that money is, well, you know what would happen. Anyway, I don't mean to preach or anything, but listen, don't you ever let those kids see what kind of shit you're getting up to. Got it? I won't. Not even a glimpse. Good. Keep it that way. Travis is a good person deep down.
Got better.
We're here. This is the dojo. Not bad. Those are some well-behaved kids, huh? Yes, they're all really good kids. I pray that they use the powers they've obtained here for good. Power corrupts. You gotta watch out for it or it'll crush you. Keep things simple. As long as the kids have a safe place to play, that's good enough. Master. Sensei! Os! I finished my kumite. Alright everyone, gather around. Seidetsu! Os! Os! Today we guys really os it. Let's get our os on again tomorrow. Os! Sensei, is this guy os? Yeah, he's pretty os. Wow, that's so os!
The fuck?
Hey, what the hell is this os thing? Master, don't worry about it. Os.
Don't worry about it.
Os? I didn't understand what moe was, so I thought I'd confuse you for once. How much longer are you gonna make me wait? He said he's the younger brother, so I'm being patient, but still. We'll wait till the kids take off. Yeah, once the kids leave, you go ahead and do your thing. Us. See you tomorrow. Us. You ready? Master, if it's just these two, I'll take them myself. What an insolent little bitch. So you want me to take these other assholes then? Yes, please. Done. What are you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis?
God damn, I'm tired. The fuck you talking about? We've barely done shit yet, and you're already whining like a bitch? For reals though, I'm hella beat. The prince really rides our nuts sometimes, man. You talking shit about the prince now? You really are a fucking lowlife, you know that? Get your shit together, dude. Well, fuck you then.
Oh yeah, Mr. Black Hole.
Yeah, I know him. He's in, I think he's in 3.
Yes, he is in 3.
I also think these guys are a fucking, fucking Kinnikuman Man reference, probably.
Don't worry about it.
Go ahead and come at me then. I'll straight up erase your ass from existence, wipe you right out of people's memories and shit. If you're cool with that, then just give me a reason. Dude, sorry, my bad. So do me a favor, like, don't actually do any of that shit, okay? That's more like it. Focus on the shit we gotta do right now. Thanks, I really appreciate you, like, not destroying me and whatnot. Who the hell are you? We're aliens, duh-doy. You got a problem with that? And what are a couple aliens doing here? The fuck should we know? We just got, like, sent here or something. Oh man, he's got it all wrong. We were trying to, like, take over this planet. So he bought this app that, like, wipes out shit that would get in the way. And when we used the search function, it, like, brought us here. Take over the planet, huh? Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. What the fuck, man? Just shooting our shit down out of the blue like that? As long as this country is home to Travis Touchdown, you're not taking over jack shit. And how the fuck are you gonna stop us, huh? Well, by fighting to the death, basically. Nice! 2 of us were gangsters. Fuck, how don't you know the West Milky Way Hardcore Hole Brothers? I don't like that name!
What's wrong?
I don't like that. The Milky Way Hardcore Hole Brothers.
Yeah.
That sounds like a porn tag team.
What's wrong with There's something wrong
Fucking
with
amateur. Oh, I'm not too worried. I'm quite the demon myself when it comes down to it. Hey, you otherworldly dudes, don't go fucking up our battleground. Get in our way and we'll crush you into stardust. Hey now, little minions, don't go getting all up in our shit. Huh? I feel a strong presence. It's coming. It's Death Drive? It's Death Drive? Travis Touchdown, we've been looking for you. Who the hell are you?
Play coins.
Have you forgotten? We're Death and Drive. Oh yeah, you're those friendly dudes who fill me in on stuff with the stage starts. So this is your final fused form, huh? Prepare yourself, Travis.
Can't have play coins.
Who the hell? Are you a villain? Huh? Who the hell are you guys? There's like 5 people here, I'm losing track, Alt.
Don't worry about it.
You fucked everything up. I'm the world champion. I also do some superhero work on the side. I was called here by the villain auto search system. My championship belts reacted to it. Apparently there's someone here who needs to be taken down. Okay, anyway, everyone line up and shut up. Wow, this is some hardcore bloodlust I sense. Great, more assholes. What the hell is up with this place, anyway? This isn't a fucking battle royale game. We got too many characters here. Master, I think you're attracting them somehow. It makes sense if you think of it that way. So what, I've become some sort of special point now? Or maybe it's some kind of foreshadowing for the next game in the series. Wait, next game? Never mind, just thinking out loud. We finally built up enough points. Now we're gonna deal with all you at once. Do you know how many miles we had to walk for that many play coins? Skin, huh? We're gonna deal with this whole world. You dick should have stayed back inside the Death Drive Mark II. Why do you have to break out of the real world and start shit like this? I mean, I guess I kinda get it, but still. It's kinda touching that you came all this way just for me. You guys stay out of this. Looks like this is my fight. Okay, let's just see what you got. Right on. You the man, man. In that case, we're gonna bounce. See you, No More Heroes 3. Master, don't worry, even if you lose, I'll finish things up. You shut the fuck up. Okay then, Ghost of Death Drive, or whatever. Anytime you're ready, bring it on! Final form! Oh, he became a kaiju. Juvenile's crying right about now. Now you're gonna see why we're the final boss. Listen, I got a little proposal. There are a bunch of kids living here. I don't think this is the best place for this. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty dangerous. We should probably take this somewhere else. Wanna go to the rock quarry? Yeah! Let's go get our yayas out there! Hey Death Drive, you live in the video game, right? So let's face off in a video game. Yeah, you're right. What game? We're good at pretty much everything. Let's see. Oh yeah, Fire Pro! Yeah! The legendary pro wrestling game? Remember that time I wrote a fucking Fire Pro game?
Yeah. Ow.
Those legendary suplexes. That STF. You utterly destroyed us. I've been playing Fire Pro for 25 years. There's no way I'm gonna lose. Fire Pro is a masterpiece. Please let us train and come back for a rematch. Yeah, that's cool, but what are you gonna do now? We're going to travel. Where to? Like Kyoto, maybe? Yeah, Kyoto's nice and all. But get your ass back into the Death Drive. We had nowhere to go back to. No place for us to return. The bugs are waiting for you. They're waiting for you to come back. So you can await the next challenger, right? Those guys? So we do have some place to return to after all. Yeah, so hurry up and get back. And don't forget the most important thing of all. Game guidance for the world of Final Death Ball. You're gonna go look for the Final Death Ball? Yeah, otherwise this journey will never end. Travis, here's a little hint for you. In the Garden of Madness, your purple beloved one waits. Okay, I see. Where did you hear about that? Some VTuber girl. No way? This was when VTubers just started to be a thing. Huh, Daddy? Jean? Jean, is that you? What are you doing here, Daddy? I came to see Mommy. Do you know where she is? I think so. She's probably in the back. But hey, Daddy, pick me up. Pick me up. Right now? Right now, pick me up. Okay, come here. Yay. Oof. You're getting so big.
He smells.
Daddy, you're smelly. Smelly? What's smelly?
Smelly.
All of you. Hey, Jean.
Smelly.
I want to go
All
see
you use
Mommy.
is a bar of soap.
So let's play together next time, okay? When? Tonight? Tomorrow? The next day? In a month. Is that okay? Yeah. In a month then. Okay. Good girl, John. So you're a VTuber now, huh? You know what? I still only have 6 million subscribers. If you buy me a toy, I'll get 3 million more. Gene, that's some dangerous stuff, you know. We'll talk about it next time. Welcome to the Garden of Madness. You're looking good. Nice work finding this place. It's where we promised. Was it that kind of promise? Anyway, whatever. I'm sorry. It's my fault you've had to live on the run. It was me who put you on this path. And I was actually kind of honored that you'd become the world's most expensive bounty. I don't hate this life I have now, but it feels like I've lost my true self. In that case, you have no choice but to get back up above ground and return to that world of blood. What about you and the kids? You'd be in constant danger. That's just fate. But the kids and I aren't weaklings, you know. Somewhere deep down in our subconscious, we can feel it. Our own fates. I'm thirsty for blood, like a tiger's instinct suddenly awakening. My soul is boiling hot, like boiling miso ramen. That analogy sucks. It doesn't make any sense. She's gotten so big. Jean was so happy. I get to see Daddy today. Where's Hunter? He's out camping with the Boy Scouts. So he's still in the Scouts, huh? That's good. Alright then, I'm gonna go. Hey, aren't you forgetting something? I've got a mindfulness appointment. I have to hurry back or I'm going to be late. You're thirsty for blood, aren't you? If you take down that challenger, you could get that death ball. Don't hold back or you're gonna get killed. What? Death Metal Jr.?
Yeah.
I've come to avenge my father. Now draw your sword. No fucking way. Stick the death ball in there? Travis, touchdown. By the wrath of my father, I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. But your dad knew what he was gonna get into. So that's how it's gonna be. In that case, let's get fucking crazy. Wait, that's it?
Yeah, then you get the death ball.
You collected all 6 death balls. I thought I already did.
No, you got that. That's the real one.
Oh. Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
yeah.
That one was a fake.
Yeah.
You played Asteroids.
I've got a bad feeling something is closing in. Travis. Killer Marathon Beyond.
Welcome to my favorite level. Look at the intro, Zed.
I haven't gone to the intro yet.
Get to the intro, do it.
Okay. Killer Marathon. Shinobu Jacobs.
You were gonna play Shinobu for this?
I mean, why wouldn't I?
Play Travis, because you get better dialogue.
Okay.
Also, it's the hard level. And you have a level 1 thing stuff.
I don't know, don't they level up in tandem?
No. No. They don't.
It's... What is this fucking... Silverface? What is this fucking, Going to Guy art?
Best, right? This is Cyborg 009
Or
stuff, man.
Yeah, you're right, it's fucking Ishinomori-esque.
This is my favorite fucking level.
Yeah, these are some Ishinomori-ass designs.
What is the reference?
Or like, either Ishinomori or Go Nagai.
I say Ishinomori a bit more. Gonagai would be a bit more early Gonagai, not later Gonagai.
Alright, I could dig this.
Killer marathon, you gotta kill. Playing as Travis,
No, I can't get out. I have to wait a little bit, I
you
think.
have to you have to head back out and then go to Travis.
I'll skip this dialogue. It was... Okie doke. It's the real Killer Marathon. This is gonna be hella fun. Welcome to the world of Killer Marathon. 42,195 kilometers of straight up murder. Now run, fight, kill, dance the insane waltz of slaughter. Start here at Odaiba and head for the goal at Akaska Studio. There awaits the undefeated champion, Silverface. Hey challenger, buck up, the additional stage is long. We did you a favor and cranked up the difficulty to max, too. That means traps are everywhere, and one-hit deaths are a thing, too. Gamers these days like it super hard, and check out the rad level design. Don't you worry your pretty little head, because sweet is stupid easy. Alright then, on your mark, 3, 2, 1, go! So you raised the bar for me, huh? Bitchin'! I'm gonna turn Silverface blood red.
Oh yeah, this is the level that Gurren got mad at.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love this level
I'll be the judge of that.
because it's the thing you hate, though, Zed.
Which is?
It's the thing you'll hate, said. Time. Based. The run through. Clock's ticking.
I kind of forgot how to play.
Remember your dodge roll. Just press all your buttons. X to the Y, Y, Y.
Like, I'm fine with time. What I don't like is fucking getting fucking, what's the word, chased by something.
Oh, then you'll be fine here. The only thing chasing you is time. Also, does Paddles Bowl hurt you?
Yeah, I know. I've noticed them.
Oh, and they will pin you ball. That happened to me on like an occasion. It was not fun, but it was actually kind of funny in the grand scheme of things. You know what the dream on the bucket list of things I always want to own?
What?
A pinball machine.
Pinball machines are cool. I keep accidentally hitting R2 to fucking dodge because I've been playing too much Tales of Arise.
Blame Tales of Arise then, homie.
Shit, I'm almost out of time.
Shit, we should be getting another Tales of the Twilight, I think, tonight or tomorrow.
Oh, nice. What happens at 0? Time's up.
Oh, but oh, yeah, you die instantly if the clock runs out. That's the fun part. You gotta be fast.
Jesus.
Cash, gotta get the dough. Gotta get the cash, gotta get the dough.
Oh no, I have to watch the shitty intro every time?
It's not shitty, shut up!
Well, when I have to watch it every single time!
Go fast.
With
Go
no-
fast. It's
So all those
speed over combo.
those fucking coins distracted me last time.
Coins are optional. Speed is mandatory. The moment they lock you in is the moment you have to fight. So if there's an enemy and you're not locked in, you can bail. Speed! It's a killer marathon.
checkpoint. Hey, Bugstra. Grandpa's word to wisdom. If there's a side road, take it. This is the binding spell of gameplay. You may end up wasting time, but sometimes you'll find some really cool shit.
I have yet to find the secrets in this level, but there are secrets.
Destroy every breakable object. You're trying to distract me, though. Oh, these enemies.
Yep.
The ones that literally... Oh, we stun lock.
Yep. Are you locked in? If you're not locked in, just bail.
No, I literally can't do anything, because I have to hit these fucking things.
Just focus. Just focus. Hit the wall.
I really hate those enemies. These enemies.
I know. I hate them too.
So they literally just stun lock me, and I can't do anything.
Break it open. Use your one of your
I'm already out of it.
fuck. Shining chip?
I'm already out of it.
Fuck. Oh wait, you're already out of it? Fuck. I'm delayed, but it's fine though.
I forgot how good the remix of Time is in Persona 3 Dancing Moonlight. It's real good.
Oh yeah, it's real good. I'm glad I...
It's one of the remixes I like from that game.
Glad I saved up on fucking lives. Cause the problem here isn't the time, it's these enemy formations.
I know.
Bugstra, Grandpa's words of wisdom. Rules can sometimes be broken, but a code must be upheld always. Don't let Grandpa down. Things usually spawn up.
Also, we know the next. They put out the trailer for the next Monkey Blood character.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Yeah, he looks fun. He looks like a character I want. I'm thinking if I do get melted, I'll probably get him. I'll probably pick him up in Coma. Coma's all about like grabs and stuff, throws to like. This guy looks like he has a lot of like slashes and stuff. I'm like, this looks fun.
I'm gonna play Necoark and someone else. And that's all I'll
Well, you have to hope Necoark's in. We haven't gotten Necoark.
I'll play Necoark and Jason.
I forgot how many characters are even left to be in that. I think 1 or 2.
Please, Necoark, please.
Hey, if she's not, she's gonna be a DLC, because it'd be kind of ridiculous to not.
Then
Yeah, one more character, Because week 3 was Roa, week 4 is now Vlog, and now week 5 is gonna be somebody, one more character.
Goal!
I'm gonna look at the old Melty Blood cast, see if there's anybody like they could bring if it's not a new character.
For yourself too, this is a time attack area with a bonus hurry. Set up like a proper Western, just like part 3 of the one super famous series of movies about time travel. Western, that reminds me of a certain game. What memories, huh? But this is no time to reminisce. Watch out for traps, go!
Maybe powered CL? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who it could be.
watch for someone completely unrelated.
Okay, this is...
Bonk, bonk.
Oh, they haven't put in Alto yet. When she's not even in. I forgot she was a weird crossover character. What's it? Wait, which? Dude, no, she showed up Mitsuki, man. Wait, which? Wait, which game? I don't know who else.
Okay. Checkpoint! Grandma's words of wisdom, never talk yourself up. If you must, do it only to a close few, especially don't do it on social media. Makes you look like a dick. Fuck you, Bugstraw, I'll do what I want. Grandpa's
So
word.
you're a dick now.
Be wary of celebrities, lest you end up gazing upon some creepy-ass selfies. Fuck your shield. Goal! Alright, I wonder how far I am into this level. Probably not far. I just finished the western area.
You have 2 more sections left.
Oh, okay. Alright.
The third one's gonna be fun.
Alright, what's the third area? You've reached level 3. Space, you know, that vast black place in the sky. You'll be safe within the colony, but be careful out in the emptiness of space. Be sure to walk in order to conserve oxygen. Don't rush. Enjoy space. Right, oxygen. Let me through. Checkpoint! Grandpa's words of wisdom: don't listen to music on your bicycle. Listen to the sounds of the town. Stop or you're gonna die someday. I mean, when you think about it, we're all gonna die someday. Deep. Oh no, there's the, I see the fucking sonic bubbles. Grandma's words of wisdom: don't run in the halls or in space. Manners and oxygen are important. Stay alert or you're dead. Excusez-moi?
What happened, Zed? Don't run in space.
What else am I supposed to do?
Walk.
Does it can't even have walk?
Yes. Just walk. It literally said at the start. Don't run in space.
But again, there's a walk button.
No, just walk. Just slightly tilt the stick.
This is stupid.
You're stupid. And Jess.
Damn it!
And Jess, you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
See Bella?
Yeah.
Yes, Bella.
Oh. Hello.
He's just holding that pumpkin.
China Walkus. Leave me alone. Not gonna make it. Fuck! Oh no. Oh! Thank you. Is there gonna be more of that? Please, no.
No, that's the only section.
Okay, thank God. Free is not cheap. On a lifelong scale, free is what ends up costing the highest price. Keep your guard up. Grandma's words of wisdom: don't believe in the sixth sense. Search past that for the seventh sense. This is where the answers lie. Past, present, future are linked.
Go beyond the time, Zed.
Go over time and space.
Huh?
What?
Capcom just put out this trailer. The Ruby Heart costume for Rose. What?
I mean, that wouldn't be the first time they reference an old character.
I know, but I feel like it's been forever since we've even seen anything involving Ruby Heart.
I mean, yeah, I think the only time we've heard of Ruby Heart was in MVC2.
Wasn't she
three,
supposed to be in
I think she might have-
Darkstalkers 3?
She was supposed to be in Darkstalkers 4,
4, yeah, that's my messed up brain.
which never came out.
Is it the same for Amigo? Or...
Yeah, Mingo, yeah.
Oh man, I
Well-
like the design too. It's a cool cactus dude.
Yeah, it is. I love Mingo.
Can never use it on my team because I don't know how to. I'm trying to figure out how to. Like,
At least she's getting something. You know, with all the MVC costumes, I wonder if this is actually kind of teasing something, maybe. Considering there's a lot of groundswell now trying to get Marvel back. I don't know, I might be thinking too much, but it's like, it is weird that first they dropped that trailer for Cyber. Now they're dropping a trailer for Ruby Heart.
Yeah, two characters that are best known for Marvel.
And you know what you can do now?
What?
A Mingo costume would fit Blanca technically. Slap it on him.
I wouldn't be happy with that.
I mean, I wouldn't either, but it's a thing I've got to really think about. Who are they gonna slap it on?
Dawson.
Now put on Laura. Make her sexy, Mingo.
Sexy Amingo. That's what we need.
And instead of her having like boom, it's just a bunch of fucking just sounds of people touching cactuses.
What is that? What is? Wait, what?
what?
No! Char!
What's wrong, Zed?
Not again!
I just love.
You did it this time.
I just love. Wait, how does that?
Not again! I didn't mean to drop the colony.
It's your fault, Zed.
I
You're
didn't-
the, ones in the, you're the one who did it.
What did I even do? I went through a door. Now I'm on the ocean.
This is 1-for-1 the best ending to a level. That was the best.
Take care not to die.
Go beyond the time, Zed.
I don't want to go beyond the time.
Go beyond the time.
Oh, these chuckle fucks.
What? There's a Zenkai Shinkai event story in the fucking mobile game.
Yeah, there is. That works.
I like the water. Look how nice this water is.
Oh, I love water.
So, failed this ready. Maybe he's freaking out. Going, why is Ruby Heart here? Nope. What? No, he said holy. honestly, the only thing that's making me think there might be something going on is because why was Cyber Akuma added so late?
Yeah, that's like an early edition, you'd think.
Yeah, I think Cyber Akuma was in base MVC 3. The thing I'm hoping is that if they do somehow re-release Marvel 2 and it sells a lot, I really want that to be a sign to Marvel where it's like, no, don't go to NetherRealm. Don't do that.
People.
You just need to give Capcom time to actually produce a game. Considering Infinite's main problem was everything else except for the gameplay. You just give them time to fix everything else. Please. Please, please, please.
Checkpoint! Grand Buzzword's wisdom. At last, they are making a movie of the Gundam novel. A trilogy to boot. A long life was worth living after all. Grand Buzzword's wisdom. Protect your family, even if you can't protect them, even if it means throwing your own life in the trash. Protect your family. Those are my last true words. Boss time? What?
I'm reading a comment change that, and it's, trust me, as someone who's named after a character, it's just a fucking pain. Which character? My full name is Goku Naruto One Punch Man Jr. And then somebody just replies, why would someone name their kid after Garlic Jr.? I hate it.
You're named after the greatest people I know, Goku Naruto.
Goku sucks.
Goku was a Super Saiyan.
No!
Did you eat shit near the end?
I literally ran out of time right at the end.
Oh my
Fuck.
god, have you heard the new vaccine names?
No.
Health Canada has authorized brand name changes for Pfizer, BioNTech, Moderna, and AstraZeneca. Or I don't know how to pronounce that. COVID-19 vaccines. The Pfizer vaccine will not be named hold on. Comirnaty.
Wait, I gotta start all the way from the beginning?
The Moderna vaccine will not be known as
No,
Spikevax.
from the checkpoint. From your
No,
checkpoint.
I started from the beginning.
Oh fuck. I
What
forgot.
are these cyberpunk names?
Wait, what are they again?
Pfizer will not be named Comirnaty. Comirnaty. Yeah, Comirnaty. The Moderna vaccine will be named Spikevax, and the AstraZeneca vaccine will be named oh my god, Vaxvaria? Dude, what are these names?
Like, what the fuck?
One of them sounds like a stupid title for a Tales game. The other one sounds like something from Bebop, because Spikevax.
I heard Cromarty High.
Look at the thing I posted.
I will look at that in a second.
Go 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 go.
Oh god, these enemies!
Go 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 go.
And I'm dead because these guys fucking...
Take over.
What are these names? My god.
heal.
I don't know. I kept trying, but I couldn't do it. Comirnaty? I'm listening to Texas speech. Comirnaty. Okay. What a name. Fight back.
There, checkpoint. Come on, 25 seconds. Come on. Goal! Whew.
Close.
Goal. The winner of Killer Marathon, our very own Travis Touchdown. Challenger, time to go up against
Get ready,
Silverfish.
Zed.
Now presenting the final stage. Save. It's a pinball machine. So you're the all-time ultimate undefeated champion Silverface. I'm Travis Touchdown. I'm Passing Assassin. I'm also known as the King of Gamers. I'm here to kick your ass. Okay, look. Don't bother with the grandstanding. I'm just not in the mood right now. I think you may be misunderstanding, but this Killer Marathon game, it's pinball, you know? You probably picked up on this, but this game is made from the settings and illustrations of a pinball table. And realistically, it wouldn't really be possible to run a marathon while killing off a bunch of people, would it? What sort of organization would sign off on something like that? This is some made-up fantasy stuff. Actually, I did notice that, but you've never killed anyone before, have you? An experiment? In science class, I fainted while dissecting a frog. I totally fainted in front of all the girls. That sounds like some real trauma. Anyway, yeah, no, killing, punching, whatever, I literally can't even. I hate exercising. I played wind instrument and band at school and hated had a shitty school life. I especially can't stand dude bro killer types like yourself. But you can't escape the fight, you're gonna have to fight me. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? You trying to rile up my instincts? The true face of my instinct, what lies beyond it, my settings. What the hell are settings anyway? Settings are basically proof of your existence, the mechanism that makes your ego, my ego, instinctually enjoying murder and creating records of murder as a sport. That's Silverface. My infinite death punch is going to end you. Nice, that's what I've been waiting for you. Tonight, my fist is especially angry. It's pissed about having been relegated to the very end. So you're threatening me all of a sudden, Marathon Monkey? That's not the best thing to call that man, Travis. But doesn't coming last just prove what's a big deal you are? I mean, I guess so. It's kind of cool to be able to avoid a DLC on the platform and basically become the last boss, I guess. Right? If you think about it, it pretty much means you're the main character, you know? Get the fuck out of here. When it all comes down to it, everyone is just here for Bad Girl anyway. I'm not. I'm here for Shinobu. You're overthinking this shit, dude. It's just not the same. I object. I'm going on strike. I'm gonna kill you. That's some nice bloodlust for a guy composed of just settings and an illustration. Settings make the man, the ego takes hold, and the illustration becomes reality. Therefore, I'll become the final champion of reality. Nice flying reading, man. I can feel the bloodlust boiling up. Let's do this. Silverface.
B-O-S-S. Okay. B-O-S-S.
He's doing fighting game moves.
Look at my necklace, Orema Sensei. My favorite theme, Zed.
More, more, more! Come on, Silverface, are you fucking kidding me? Unload all the frustration on me. Oh, I will indeed. Oh yeah, I'm out of coins.
Gotta play coins. Ball.
Wait, what?
What?
What's happening?
I don't know what you
Oh, all the balls gonna start shooting out?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, don't God damn it. The button won't come out. Okay.
He's a challenger, alright.
But I got him. Oh. Boom! You win. I'm gonna get C rank. I've worked up a good sweat. Running with you is something else. Blood suits this marathon more than sweat. With my blood flowing like this, that which was fuzzy has become clear. Why did I become Silverface? Why was I born into a world of pinball? So what's become clear exactly? We are updated, reformed, we evolve, synthesize, awaken, combine. We run further on the path of evolution to the bright future that's sure to lie ahead. Can you trust that future? Who knows? But this world is full of things that you simply can't know without trying to run the path. Yeah, you and me be on different paths, but I'll give mine a run. Our paths may cross again somewhere. When that happens, want to shed some more blood? Let's stick to sweat next time. I can do that. Travis touchdown. I'm going to hurry on ahead. The next goal awaits. Goodbye, Marathon King. What I get? I got Infinite Justice Chip. Okay, now we got all the death balls now.
Yeah.
Preparing transfer, preparing to transfer. Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Alright then. Now I've got all the death balls. Well, technically I've got 6 real balls. So what happens now? I actually have a pretty good idea what's gonna happen, but I'm not gonna just blurt it out. Fuck it. Batgirl is totally coming back. Like, definitely. And how do I know for sure? Because I read the wiki, duh. Batgirl is absolutely coming back. All kinds of, behind the scenes issues. So Batgirl is absolutely coming back. What I'm worried about is how much is that bitch gonna remember when she does come back? What if she has, no idea of just how much bullshit her dad and I went through to bring her punk ass back? Or if she restarts right after the point where I killed her, she's absolutely gonna try and jump me. Shit. If that happens, I'm gonna have no choice but to get her to kill that old bastard instead. This long-ass journey is almost at its end. We'll meet again someday. Till then, play hella indie games for me in the meantime. Who has summoned me? You again, huh? You look foolish, but that's your appeal. You may have a single wish granted. Now speak your wish. Ah, quite a greedy one, aren't you? I shall grant your wish. Huh? Ah, so you've gathered all of the real death balls. So this day has finally come. I shall grant your wish. Eye of the Tiger! Here's your bitch back! Oh, I don't like that art of her.
Yeah, but I like the art. Kinda like this fucked up. So it's fine.
Give me beer.
Feel the fear.
What the hell do you want to know? How did I feel about it? You want to know what it was like to see my daughter again, huh? That's, yeah. I guess you could say that sometimes it's better to leave things as they are. But that's not exactly it. was more like throwing back a shot I thought was vodka, but it turns out it was fucking gasoline. Anyway, every vein in my damn body clenched up. But then I realized pretty quickly that, hey, this ain't so bad. I came to accept the situation. So basically, it was the first time I'd seen her in a while, but it was also like seeing her for the first time, period. When Charlotte finally appeared in front of my eyes again, I now saw her as bad girl. And as for me, I had become bad man. We both turned into something different. But there's nothing really wrong with that, you know. Kids don't grow up the way their parents expect them to. And parents don't stay the way their kids expect them to either. It happens all the time. Like all the goddamn time. Now all she has to do is live the way she wants. So we decided to live our own lives separately. No I love yous, no hugs. Even without all that bullshit, the fact is, we're blood. And blood is blood, blood don't fight. That's the lesson I learned. Or, you know, something like that. Anyways, that's enough for now. You be sure to watch out for your blood, too. Blood is a curse, but also a blessing. For as long as that chain of blood continues. Taking a shit.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Soda. Alrighty then.
I returned.
So now she just shit is sitting on this car. Now,
Names for the vaccines.
I don't want to talk to them because I am on stream. I have to remind people.
Hey, streamer gang, how's it going
Bad,
in the real world?
bad man.
Alright. Now, I guess this is the last thing I gotta do.
Lord.
Travis Strikes Back. Begin.
Bad man.
Oh wait, this is just Absolute Zero.
No bad man. You gotta go to the car.
Oh, to the car.
You have to go to the car.
Okay, I thought I had to go to the motorcycle.
No, this is bad. No, that's Travis's deal. You gotta go to bad man's deal.
Is there only one thing a bad man?
There's a bunch.
Oh,
You know all those chapters of Travis?
yeah?
Just gonna drop
Oh.
it till you watch your bad man.
God. Alright, I'm gonna go to the restroom before I do that. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Batman Strikes Back. No more heroes. Black Dog. You ever seen the Grim Reaper before? What the fuck, don't you even know the Grim Reaper? Okay, then here's a little story for you. It was about 7, maybe 8 years ago. Back when I was a bit more normal than now. It was raining and the road was slick like a seal's back. I was driving down the highway in my truck. A guy named Cole was sitting in the passenger seat. In the back with the cargo, there were two other younger guys. Cargo was a shit called White Crystal. It was close to 100% pure, and the Fings all loved it. Cole was sitting there talking about food. Like, that's all he could fucking talk about. You know, recently I had one thing that was delicious. It's stewed beef brains. And you eat that shit with some, gribiche sauce. Second you pop it in your mouth, it melts, and this rich, creamy flavor just, like, explodes. It's got the ultimate umami aftertaste. What is umami? Constantly.
Savory.
Ah.
It's either savory, I think, or something related to that. I can't recall.
Ragoon?
Yeah?
Oh, sorry. We were hearing something from your side. Birkin? What the fuck? You're talking about eating cow brains? Yeah, man. There's this other shit called tête de veau. It's not just the brains, the whole head stewed. The gelatinous part of the skin on the head is just divine. Why the hell would you even think to eat some cow brains? Try it, you'll understand. Try it once and you'll never forget that flavor, man. You know how they got like monkey brains in China? I've never gotten my hands on them myself, but I want to try that shit at least once before I die. Monkey brains apparently work wonders for you know, problems with your dong, too. It was just as I was heading up north on Highway 101, about to turn onto some backwater dirt road, I saw a raggedy old black dog limping along the road. Check out that dog. Hey, it's that dog. That's the incarnation of the Grim Reaper, you know. I had no idea what the hell he was talking about, but I had a bad feeling. What the dog you would know? Then I was coming out of a turn and I saw the big ass trailers sitting right in the middle of the fucking road. It was obviously parked there to block off traffic. I slammed on the brakes and suddenly 3, maybe 4 cars showed up behind us. A fucking ambush? Looks like it, huh? Someone planned this. Fuck, we gotta let the guys in the back know. There are too many of them to fight off. Fuck do we do now? The mountains on the right, cliffs on the left. We can't run. Punch it in reverse. That's the only way out. What? Ram them? That's fucked. Let's do it. Not a bad spur of the moment plan. Cole had a big mouth, but he was still a pro bodyguard. I grabbed the clutch, shoved the truck in reverse, and punched the gas. That's when it happened. I could see that old black dog in the corner of my eye. And then...
Bam.
Fucking alt! Ah, sorry. I'm gonna have to edit that out.
Why?
Alt, you exploded.
Oh shit, sorry. I don't know why. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I just gotta get you a new mic.
I'll get it in due time.
Alt, due time isn't good enough for me. I get paid next week.
I'm sorry. No, don't.
Dude, it's getting. 1 second.
You can push yourself to the limit, be strong and jump with me. You can fly above the rainbow with me, close your eyes and just believe.
Nothing's gonna stop you and me from getting to where we wanna while this beat is kicking. You know that you're my kindred spirit. Fly with me, JC, and push you to the limit.
You used to hide behind another face. At first I didn't understand, but then I saw in you a kindred spirit. I called your name and held out my hand. Then you looked in my eyes, and I said, never let anything get in your way of saving those that you love. No matter what they say, you can be strong and fit within your heart. You can push yourself to the limit and be strong now, jump with me. You can fly above the rainbow with me, close your eyes and just believe.
I got you when the going gets rough, yo. No, watch this.
Okay, let's get back. A sound like church bells rang inside my head. I thought I'd gone deaf. Then warm blood starts flowing down my face. I can't see shit. Alt. Right when I go back. Alt! I'm just gonna fucking mute you. My ears.
Listen, buddy, I don't care if you live in a weird neighborhood. When Zed offers to buy you a headset, just don't even make up, just take it. Just take it, buddy. It's a gift.
That's the thing you gotta learn as you grow up, that accepting gifts isn't rude. It's actually rude to not accept gifts.
Especially when it's like we're telling you no, it's getting more common, which is why it hurts.
Especially when, like, right when I came back to streaming, it happens.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You can push yourself to the limit, be strong now, jump with me. You can fly above the rainbow with me, close your eyes and just believe.
Nothing's gonna stop you and me from getting to where we wanna while this beat is kicking. You know that you're my kindred spirit. Fly with me, JC, and push you to the limit.
You used to hide behind another face.
I know that the guy behind me had done Cole. Cole had been chewing my ear off about eating brains for lunch or whatever. And now there he was, his own brains blown out all over the place. For all I know, the monkey brains were the last thing to go through his own brains before a bullet did. That's when I lost consciousness. Of course, I should have been killed too, but I wasn't. I was unconscious and covered in blood, so they probably assumed my ass was dead. So I figured that's why the Grim Reaper only took Cole with him to the next world. Which was, you know, a huge fucking mistake. To be continued. Calamities continued. With the cargo we were hauling for off, my boss Castiglione was fucking pissed. I didn't even want to know what kind of messed up shit the old man might have done in the day, but I knew he was the type to dish out discipline. For 40 years he'd led the organization, busting skulls and racking cash all along the Pacific Northwest. He was real old school and real stubborn. Even worse was the guy he sent out, Mosca. His connections had got him in a spot in my organization, but he was just a young punk, thick as big shit. Probably got told to jack me up real good. With his new toy, me, right in front of his eyes, and you could tell he was already high on his adrenaline. Hey Birkin, I can't figure out if your luck is great or it sucks. But either way, you're in some real shit now. Taking that slug to the ear, I looked like a regular Van Gogh with my face all bandaged up. Mosca stood there, tweaking his bandages with a knife while he went on talking shit. You used to be in the major leagues, right? That's pretty badass, huh? So you're pretty famous or what? Apparently you were some kind of batter prodigy. Ended up as a pinch hitter, yeah? Well, look at your sorry ass now. The fuck are you even doing? Getting your shit ripped off while you're taking a little nap? Guess all you're good at now is fucking up, huh? Whatever. Been a while since I played me some baseball. Pitching machine was the arm loading type. Probably Japanese. A shiny ass arm launched a 95 brow ball right at my goddamn face. That was fine. I dodged that first ball like nothing. Second ball too. Mosca started getting all frustrated and was screaming like a little bitch. Hey old man, quit moving goddammit. What the hell, man? Somebody fasten this asshole's head in place for me. Wait, hold up. Yeah, here we go. Mosca revamped the bandage around my face, made it into a blindfold. Then he just stood back and watched, but no blindfold was gonna stop my ass. But maybe I could dodge the balls by listening to the sound, seriously. You know how many years I spent playing baseball? Me and that old bat and ball go the fuck back. But my left ear was ringing like a bass and was basically useless. Forgotten about that. I slipped the next ball right to the fucking face. First strike. My brains were log bobbling like jelly. Time suddenly stood still. Pissed myself. Second strike. Felt like getting hit in the cheek by a goddamn meteor. I was really, really fucking mad. Mad at Mosca. Like if this was torture, I understand. Torture has a purpose, at least. But Mosca was just some fucking punk kid who got his jollies out of violence. The kind of asshole who definitely beats his woman. Apparently, beating up old men was almost as fun. And this dick showed absolutely no respect for me, his shiny new toy. He was just playing target practice. That's when the third ball hit me and right in the nose. Third strike, I blacked out. This darkness appeared out of nowhere. Swallowed my bloody ass right up. All of a sudden, I was up on the batting cage ceiling. Like I was floating. I was totally conscious and calm. I could see my physical body lying on the floor. A group of guys were standing over me, looking down. And I was up there looking down on these guys. Then I was swallowed up by the darkness again. Started moving through the darkness. Next, this light appeared. It was like this being of light was reaching its hand out to me. So I reached out to it myself. And I saw it was that old black dog. The dog was laughing, showing its fangs. I was fucking scared. Looking at this dog's face like some kind of gag was fucking terrified me. The feeling of fear blew up in me a hydrogen bomb explosion. I let out a scream. And suddenly I was starting up at a hospital room ceiling. You get it? The Grim Reaper, he'd been riding me like a pony. Number 3, Headhunter. When I woke up in the hospital, it was like I'd come back from the dead. The doctor in charge was on Castiglione's payroll. He stuck my nose, cheekbones, jaw, and skull back together like a jigsaw puzzle, and set my face in place with a face guard so it wouldn't devolve back into shit again. This bad boy right here. At the hospital, I figured out why I was still alive. The third ball had knocked me out. Just as the fourth ball was about to put me down into the dirt pan, a guy named Greco apparently stopped the machine. What a real fucking sweetheart. Moscow must have been pissed. He was all set on killing my ass off. Doc said the brain damage was pretty serious. Wanted me to keep still and quiet for a while after getting out of the hospital. Literally had some screws loose in my head. But I had something I wanted to do when I got out. I wanted to take my daughter out to eat. Wanted to sit down with her in our favorite diner, eat some nice tasty ass roast beef with gravy. When Charlotte came to visit me instead of flowers, she brought me beer in my bat. She was a good kid like that. She was still a little girl, but she really got me. Get pissed off seeing flowers for sick people. Just need some beer. Vodka would have been done too. And my trusty old wooden bat. I'd feel at peace when my bat's by my side. Charlotte knew that. That fucking punk showed up for a visit too. It was around the day before I was set to leave. Moscow shows up carrying a pink bouquet. Motherfucker looked like he was gonna pop the question at me or something. Greco, the guy who helped me out, was right there behind him. For some reason, Moscow seemed scared as shit. But the whole time he grinned like a dick. He comes, stands next to my bed, stars up some crazy bullshit. Birkin, I really did you wrong. I went too far the last time we met. The fuck you're talking about? Listen, you gotta believe me. I wasn't trying to kill you. Then what the fuck was that? I was just kinda, you know, I was high and all fucked up at the time. Fuck are you so scared of? Just go ahead and sleep. You don't need to get up. Everything's cool, right? I got right the hell up. No, really, please don't get up. You're fucking terrifying. Picked up my little buddy resting there in the bed and took a full swing in Moscow's face. Moscow dropped to the floor, spraying blood from his mouth and nose. Droplets of blood splattered on those shitty fucking flowers. Garho looked down at Moscow on the floor and goes, well, goddamn. One swing and he broke his neck. You sure didn't disappoint. That was my first kill, but even so, I didn't really feel anything special. Even I thought that was kind of weird. I felt that all the shit going down was Moscow's fault. But it's not exactly like I had it out for him. It was just he was the one that loosened the screws in my head. After that, I went and got a new job, killing. Greco headhunted me. He said instead of a pay by the day driver, he wanted to give me a new yearly contract. He told me that having a good, stable job would be best for my daughter, and I was convinced. Greco was a freelance headhunter and agent, and he worked with the organization for a long time. Apparently, he'd gotten the okay from Castiglione. Made him promise not to take revenge for what I did to Moscow. In exchange, I had to give priority to any organization-sponsored jobs. Took the offer. Then I spent my days swinging with my buddy. I'd hunted heads day in, day out. I took to this job like an old worn-in uniform. It was like this was the way it was supposed to be. Who would have thought that I was good at anything other than baseball, huh? That's how I became an assassin. She's so bad. know, sometimes people ask me, why go so far to use a bat to kill your targets? Me, I don't get why I should be using anything else. Not like I've been using a bat since I was a kid, so I'm just used to it or whatever. It's because when I grab a bat, everything after that just comes naturally and I can act on instinct. All I gotta do when I find my target is zero in on the center and hit it with the bat's sweet spot. If that target happens to be some dude's head, that head's owner gets cured of breathing real quick. For me, it just don't work with anything besides a bat. That, and people make requests. People asking me to please, oh please, take some guy's head off with a bat. The world is full of varying types of people with varying types of needs. Now asking someone to kill a guy with a bat, I wouldn't go so far as to say it's a major, but it's not exactly a minor kind of need either. When Charlotte disappeared, it was right around the time I'd gotten used enough to this job dispellism like that. She was all grown up, so I wouldn't have been surprised if she was out fucking around with some asshole. Her dead mom and I were like that back in the day. That wasn't exactly what was going on. One day I got a video sent to my phone. So I hit play on this weird mysterious ass video. Charlotte versus Bogart. First there's this huge fat fuck standing there holding a chainsaw. Basically there's some broad all dressed up in some kind of weird costume or something. It's Charlotte. Charlotte's holding a bat in her hands. The one-on-one battle kicks off. I was right about her fucking with some asshole, but I was expecting a different kind of fucking. The fight starts and Charlotte throws her the bat all of a sudden. I don't remember ever teaching her how to fight by throwing her precious bat. In fact, I never actually taught her how to fight in the first place. The spinning bat landed a clean hit right in the big fat fuck's left leg. While he's bent over in pain, Charlotte goes over and picks up the bat. Then she swings the bat all the way back like a doll swings a club. The fat boy's head shakes like it's gonna pop off and his teeth fly right out his face. I laughed my ass off. Charlotte moves back to follow up. She brings the bat down on the crown of Fat Boy's head 21 times in all. Marvelous! That video ends, and it takes all of 5 minutes for a chill to finally run down my spine. Look on Charlotte's face, I'd never seen it before. She had the kind of eyes you only see in the dead. Her looks, her behavior, the whole setting, it was all so fucking unreal. From that point on, those videos started getting sent to me regularly. The videos were always sent to my phone. I had no idea who was sending them, and I never got a reply. I'd get a new video every few days. Charlotte kept on fighting all kinds of people. Each time, she'd always land a finishing blow. I started to realize something after watching all those videos. My daughter had become some woman I didn't know. Her name was Bad Girl. She was like an assassin doll, locked inside some kind of unreal space. It was like she'd killed too many people and become this fictitious idol in an imaginary world. And it was that fucking asshole Travis who killed that idol. Five core sets. When Charlotte was about 4 or 5 years old, I used to call her Charlie. That was about when I taught her how to swing a bat. Listen up, Charlie. You need to find that center of the bat. Feel around and find the bat's core, and find the core of the ball too. Slam the cores together and the ball will fly for miles. You'd even knock it onto the moon. Learn to find the center. Okay, try swinging the bat. That final video was sent to me on a humid summer night. Can't remember how many I'd gotten at this point, but every time I'd automatically grab my phone and watch it. The hell was I supposed to do? So feeling like I had a top quality hangover, grabbed my phone and glued myself to the screen. Just like Bad Girl, I turned into a junkie. Bad Girl versus Travis touchdown. When the final video started up, I saw Travis. It only took me a few seconds to figure it out. That asshole called Travis is gonna win this fight to the death. Any bad girl was gonna die. You got any fucking clue how hard it is to watch your own kid get killed? Even if the kid had turned into someone else, everything happens someplace else, a place where there wasn't jack shit I could do about it. Inside the screen of my phone. Do you even have kids? Whatever, it doesn't matter anyway. Travis was overwhelming. Even if the battle itself was pretty close, he really had this unique presence. Travis' touchdown was a kind of hero. Batgirl was a eccentric villain character. The video made that much painfully clear. And then Batgirl was dead. Her death just didn't seem real. At that moment I thought maybe this world itself was some kind of fucked up simulation. Yeah, I know. Everyone tries to escape reality when faced with shit they don't want to deal with. It was the same when her mom died. Now, with my daughter gone, I was alone. Again, I no longer had to work to provide for my family, so there was nothing left for me anymore. Except for revenge. Then I thought about a few things. Simple questions that anyone would have had. What exactly made Charlotte turn out like that? Who sent me all those videos? Were they the ones who took Charlotte away? Got her all fucked up like that? And then locked her up in that weird-ass world? And for what? I got no idea what that motivations were. There's definitely someone who knows me. I'm thinking you can fill in the blanks for me. Right, Greco? Change. I talk now? Well, it's my turn to tell you something. Your story is interesting enough, but you're misunderstanding a few things. First, as you know, I work as a headhunter. I scope out good recruits and refer them to the organization. Sometimes I even dabble in HR development. Assassins are especially sought after. There are several types of assassin. You, Birkin, are the slightly atypical psychopath type. You really got a knack for killing. You don't seem to remember, but that incident at the batting cages, something happened there. At the time you were all tied up to a chair, much like I am now. You took 3 balls in the face from the pitching machine and then seemed to have passed out. Just as the next ball came flying in, you stood up suddenly and caught the ball barehanded. You don't even know how you got out of the ropes that were tying you down. You grabbed the bat and lunged at the pitching machine. You were howling. Everyone was shocked and they ran after you. They really beat the shit out of you. Your abnormal behavior freaked everyone out. Mosca turned green and just stood there, petrified. That's how intense your explosive energy was. It took those guys 10 full minutes to knock you out. You had stopped moving, but you still had a pulse. Mosca tried to finish you off, but I stopped him. I had a bit of a revelation. Sometimes this sort of thing just happens. A special ability suddenly springing into bloom. Your violent nature and skills became fully apparent in the hospital room when you beat Mosca to death. That's when I decided to headhunt you. But then I met an even more impressive wonderkin. That's right, your daughter. I first met Charlotte while you were still basically just a vegetable in that coma. She was still in her teens and she had your eyes. Years later, while you were away from home working as an assassin, I made contact with Charlotte to start a little experiment I've been trying, which I kidnapped her and brought her face to face with the fear of death. Her being a lady and all, there was no way I was going to damage that pretty face with that pitching machine. Plus, it was a bit of a hassle anyway, so I used an electric chair for my experiment instead. Set her down and hit her with voltage that would almost, but not quite kill her. I was hoping that a near-death experience would help bring out her true abilities as it did with you. The results were astonishing. Something that had been dormant deep down inside her, something terrifying, had awakened. Being your daughter, she had your eyes and blood, but being so young, she was also very pliable. Her skills surpassed even yours, and she was faithful to her instincts as well. It was Charlotte herself who said she wanted to get in on the ranked assassin battles, you know? She also asked me to film her while killing. Now, don't be too surprised, but she also asked me to send you the videos. I think she simply wanted your praise. There's no way to be certain now, of course. That final movie, however, even I was somewhat conflicted about sending it to you. But losing Batgirl saddened me. Believe me, that much is true. To think that Batgirl lost in battle and lost her life. I wanted to tell you myself so that you could share my feelings. That's really all I wanted. Is that so? Can I say something? What is it? You're the psychopath, pal. I won't deny my abnormality. Then again, everyone has something abnormal about them. Don't you think? I'm gonna split your fucking head open in a minute. This is revenge, so there's no other way about it. After I kill you, I'm gonna kill Travis. I guess that's just the natural flow of things since I've been captured and tied up like this. Travis isn't going to be such an easy kill. You're going to have a rough time there. What I don't get is, why does all this sound like such total bullshit? None of this seems real. Am I actually dead? Either when the truck got shot up or when I took those balls to the dome of the batting cage. Did I just up and die during one of those times? That, or maybe I'm still alive. This is a night at the ICU and I'm seeing some kind of deathbed nightmare. I understand how you feel. I too sometimes feel like this world is some sort of virtual reality. You know how people talk about fate? I feel like so many strange coincidences just line up so perfectly and things happen as they're meant to. It makes me feel like there's someone behind the scenes pulling all the strings, or like I've seen the Grim Reaper myself. There sure is some helpful shit. How about we finish up this game? What the hell is up with all this frustration? All this killing for jack shit. Fuck this. Fuck all of this. Oh yeah. Next up. Travis touchdown. I'm the black dog lurking in this asshole's shadow. Alright then. Time to go kill the shit out of that dickhead. Okay, is that it? I think that's it. And I think that is it for No More Heroes. Travis strikes again in the next stop. Finally, what I've been waiting for. No More Heroes 3. Let's just give this place a good look around. There's my girl Shinobu. Bad girl just sitting there. Did any new shirts come in? Anyway, that is enough of Travis Strikes Again. Thank you all for watching. What happens if I talk to Shinobu? Just the credits?
So this is where you've been hiding.
Yep, just the credits again.
Hey, this get this here. Oh, for what? Like I'm gonna tell you that.
Yep, No More Heroes 3. Alright, thank you for watching. Have a nice night. I gotta edit these and get rid of all the bad shit that were in these. Have a nice night, y'all. Good night.